A waitress secretly took the girl's phone from her purse and slipped it into the pocket of the boy standing nearby. After some time, when the girl wanted to make a call, she realized that her phone was missing, and she started shouting. The waitress quickly came over and asked, "What's the problem?" The girl replied, "Of course there's a problem. My phone was in my purse, and now it's gone." The waitress said, "Don't worry, I won't let anyone leave the restaurant until your phone is found." The girl said, "Call my number," and gave her phone number. When the waitress called, the phone started ringing in the pocket of the boy standing nearby. The waitress was shocked and said, "I knew something was wrong." The boy immediately said, "I didn't steal it." The girl said, "Then how did it end up in your pocket?" The waitress said, "I already had my suspicions about you." The girl told the waitress, "Go and call the manager." The waitress replied, "I'll go right away." A little while later, the manager arrived and asked, "What happened?" The boy started explaining what had happened, but the girl interrupted and said, "He stole my phone." The manager looked at the boy and said, "I've known you for a long time. You're a decent person. Why would you do something like this?" The boy replied, "I didn't do it." But the waitress said, "I saw him do it with my own eyes." The boy insisted, "I'm telling the truth. I didn't steal the phone." The manager said, "I gave you a good job, but this is how you repay me. You've done something terrible." The boy pleaded, "Please believe me." But the manager said, "Leave my restaurant." The boy said, "Please don't fire me. If there are cameras here, check the recordings. You'll find out the truth." The manager replied, "If you're telling the truth, then you can stay." Just as the manager was about to check the recording, the waitress secretly unplugged the cable. The manager looked at it and said, "The camera isn't even connected." The boy said, "You should check it first before making any decision." The manager replied, "Let's check the recording from another camera." As they were about to leave, the waitress stopped them and said, "There's no need to do all this." The manager said, "I know what I'm doing. Go back to work." Meanwhile, the girl's friend also arrived. When the manager checked the recording on her phone, she discovered the truth. The waitress was the one who had put the phone into the boy's pocket. The boy asked the waitress, "Why did you do this?" The waitress replied, "I was supposed to get the promotion first, but you were getting it instead. That's why I did it." The manager said, "What you did was completely wrong. You should never have done this. Leave my restaurant." The waitress left. The manager apologized to the boy and said, "I'm really sorry. This all happened because of a misunderstanding." The boy replied, "It's okay, these things happen." The girl also apologized to him and forgave him. In the end, everyone was happy. The lesson from this story is that we should always investigate the facts before making a judgment about someone. If you learned a lesson from this story, share it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.